Hello, it's Joe. I'm back from TwitchCon, friends. I made it safely back from San Diego. Luckily with really minimal, not really any issues with getting through the airport and everything, so that was a huge relief, especially going through with my violin and everything. But I got there safely. I did my 2 gigs. I felt really good about the performances. I was so nervous, but I feel really good about it. And we already have resubs. You guys are tickling a little hype train, I see. Thank you, Kamira, for a beautiful 41 months. I'm so excited to hear about your vibrato progress. That's sincerely a huge accomplishment, and I'm really proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself too. Milady. I just watched the Milady clip again yesterday. I was like trying to think of my favorite video clips because I was rooming with Kendra for TwitchCon, and we were sharing our favorite video clips, and that one came up. For Peter, it was so lovely to get to meet you, Peter. It was really just wonderful to get to meet so many of you guys. Everyone was so nice, so kind and welcoming and fun. Ban! Thank you, Ban. Did you know carrying a violin, at least on some airlines, allows you to board with those who need extra time in priority boarding? That is news to me. Like, I've heard that, at least with, like, people in Canada, I think they have, like, a... What's what I'm looking for? Like, they have, like, a protection for that, if that makes any sense. For Ben Matz, thank you. I heard you need some more pee-pee, so here I have 70 months worth of pee-pee. That's lots of pee-pee. Of course, referencing our Partner Plus points, I was really nervous to see if we would hit this month, as I had to take off a fair bit of time. But I'm really excited, you guys, because we're currently at, let's see, 286 out of 300 points. I am so freaking close! And then we just need to do one more month, and I did promise you, if you help me get into the Partner Plus Level 2 program, I will, after owning it for 3 years, finally light the fart candle, which is currently in that closet, because I didn't want to put it out in the open and have an unfortunate evening where I might accidentally light it. Another tier 3! Thank you, Job! Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. And, oh, yeah, Hype Train. If we complete level 5 Hype Train, I will share with you one of my most recent embarrassing YouTube searches, Google searches. And, I think I know the one I'm going to pick today, and it is very embarrassing. It is very embarrassing. But we gotta have those incentives, am I right? But it's so good to be back. Mr. Smith, thank you for the super chat. Thank you over on YouTube. Good to have you back. I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys on YouTube for also welcoming me back with open arms. I had a great time. I'll admit that most of my time was spent really rehearsing for the gigs that I had, rather than actually getting to like explore the con. I did make a point to make sure I got to like go over to the stage to support Alana Maddie and Andrew and Kendra, and just sneak in as many, supportive moments for my friends as I could. But again, a lot of it was spent, unfortunately, rehearsing. That candle's been here a very long time. It's true. I don't know why I never threw it out. I feel like, especially if I receive a gift, I have a very hard time throwing it away. So I'm like, no, but someone like gave this to me, you know? Someone gave that. I can't throw it away. Even though I hate how the fart candle smells. Unlit. Maybe when it's lit, it will just like suck in all the fart smell. That would be so anticlimactic. Fart candles age like fine wine. You know, while that is a horrendous sentence, I'm kind of down. I feel like I can sign off on that. You didn't throw it out because you knew you would need it for pee-pee. God damn it. One day my parents gonna come in this chat and be like, what is she talking about? She's so grounded. You are moving back to Massachusetts, young lady. And I'll be like, no. Well, I mean, I'd actually really like to move back to Massachusetts. It's a conflicting thing, because I'm also happy in Nashville, but I miss my family. For McSneaking, welcome. Scotty, thank you. Almost 3 years, dude. I missed you, Scotty, at TwitchCon. Alexis, you were sincerely one of my highlights for TwitchCon. You just bring so much joy and energy. I just felt so bad because at first, like, when we kept bumping into each other, I was in, like, my fierce focus mode where I was like, ugh. But then you were there when I finished my last gig and I was like, let's go! Party time! So it was really fun. Also, Jules Elton. I know I definitely missed some hellos. You're grounded for 11 billion years. I hope I make it that long. Joe, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Alexis. Alexis, look at these fun emotes you get. Like ear blood, my face, evil kimchi. Also, joshing you, I saw you in here as well. It's wonderful to see you. Oh my gosh, look at that variety. Wow. Wow. So, with all of that being said, I haven't sat at the setup for a while, so this will be very exciting to see if I remember how to do this. Why don't we start super chill, and I'll do Zelda mornings, Zelda late afternoon. Well, that's alright. Let's see. For Plinth, welcome, Peter, you sweet angel of man. Thank you. Thank you. 5 gifted. Look at those beautiful franks. Oh my gosh, they're so majestic. So graceful. Peter, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, I thought there was another... I thought, Peter, you gifted a sub to another fart name, but it's actually for your answer. Thank you. Ah! You guys are really trying to get me to read an embarrassing Google search, aren't you? Moo, thank you as well. Thank you. Oh, I'm feeling the love. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. For all of our beautiful resubs, Moo, thank you for the welcome back. Moo, Peter, Joe, Scotty, Matt, and Kamira. For all of y'all, you get priority requests if that's something that you'd like. Just let me or Mod know. A brand spanking new one? I haven't even played music yet, Big Lunch. What if I let you down so severely? I'm gonna avoid doing that, but I don't know. It might happen. I don't know. Oh, one last thing. I told you guys how I was having issues with my violin. I was terrified because it happened once again in San Diego. And I drove my booty down to the violin shop where I get my violin taken care of. It is actually called the Violin Store. And they looked at it and they were like, there is nothing wrong with this violin. I was like, what? Like absolutely baffled. And I figured out what it was. And it made me feel so dumb. Yeah, my violin was making a weird noise, like wah, 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 on one of the strings, an open string, which usually means there's a crack in the instrument. And that sounds horrifying. It is kind of horrifying, but it's not like as bad as you think. But it needs to be taken care of. What the issue was the shoulder rest. This leggy here was just a little loose. I checked every other piece of equipment. I re-screwed on all of the pieces, and it was the freaking shoulder rest. I never would have guessed that. That's a new thing for me. That's crazy. For Peter, I can totally do Kefka's theme for you. Danny! I haven't done that for a while. That feels good. Also, Mr. Mocap, welcome. So, of course, I'm relieved because, like, that is good that the violin isn't cracked, but I definitely had a moment where I was just like, I have spent so much energy just, like, panicking about this, and there was nothing wrong. Whenever I go fix something, it's always the last thing I try that works, dude. So true. I should play. We're at a level 4 hype train. I haven't played a single thing. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. I want to do Kakariko Village. As many of you know, I really love playing along with a wonderful YouTuber by the name of Juke Remix for a handful of my Zelda ones, as well as a Final Fantasy tune. And this is his rendition. If you enjoy, definitely check out their channel. Once again, it's Juke Remix, and I'm very grateful that they were chill with me playing over their stuff. Let's see if I remember how to do this. You know, for not playing at the setup, that actually felt pretty comfy. But I think probably a large part of that comfort was because I just know my violin's not broken. Also, I should have known better. I could never wear like a sweatshirt or something comfy on stream. It gets so hot in here. Maybe if I put my hair up, it will be easier. Thank you for the follows for Angel Ricky and QA Partner. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Does that look dumb? Kind of looks dumb. I'll commit. It's fine. Yeah, between like the computer and all the lights and all the equipment, it gets hot. But I want to be comfy. This is one of my latest thrift finds, and I love it so much. It's like a big cozy dress with this cute little hoe thing. I like it. It's fun. All right, we'll see how long this ponytail lasts. Cool. Well, you guys are pretty dang close to accomplishing that level 5 hype train. And like I said, if you do it, I will share with you one of my most embarrassing recent Google searches. Let's see. Peter, thanks for gifting 5 more subs. That was super generous. Thank you. Thank you, Scotty. Yeah, it's like a dress, but I have to cut the bottom because it's meant definitely for someone taller than me. So I'm just gonna lean into the grungy denim look and just kind of shred the bottom of it. But for another day, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. Oh, 30 seconds left if you guys want that embarrassing Google search. I don't know if you want it. I'm gonna do Zelda's Lullaby. We're just having a cute little Zelda morning. And then I'll get into our priority requests. I believe I saw one for Dawes, Kefka's theme. Yeah, Kefka's theme and Dawes. At the end of the hype train, I will jump into Zills. Station 10! Thank you, you released the Belugaries. They're so gorgeous. Oh, and with that, we've done it. At the end of the hype train, I will read you an embarrassing Google search. Thank you. Thank you so much, Station. I gotta drop by your stream soon. How's everything been going? Shame. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so nice. Thank you for Giaco for a brand new tier 1, as well as Debbie for converting from a prime to a tier 1. That helps me tremendously with trying to reach the partner plus point goal that I'm trying to get to. I think it updates every few hours or so, but I'm currently, according to Twitch, at 287 points out of 300. We are so close. And then if I get next month, you won't hear me talk about it no more. And you will have been able to give me a 70-30 cut on Twitch for a full year. Right now, I'm able to keep everything going mainly because of Twitch. Like, I do teach and have other gigs, but you guys are the main source for me to help me pursue my dreams. So getting in that Partner Plus program would just help me just so much farther along. Fun jamming at TwitchCon. Wait, are you the trumpet player? Oh yeah! Oh my god, dude. It was so nice to meet you and get to play. I got to see on Steven's Instagram story a large part of the set, and it sounded so good. I'm so sad I couldn't have been there. Do you stream on Twitch too? For Giaco in chat, amazing trumpet player, and we had the very spontaneous decision made to... I thought I heard a thunderstorm, but I was wrong. To do a little jamming on some VGM, and it was so much fun. But wonderful talent. Oh, in case you didn't know, for Giaco, if you want to pick a song from the song list, you can do that. Whenever someone subs to the channel, I play them anything they want from the song list. I'll put the link in chat, but no pressure if you're just chilling. There's video game songs and then loops. Well, yeah, if you ever give Twitch streaming a go, let me know. I would love to be able to fill in any gaps that you might have questions on. Pine Branch, thank you. Thank you so much for the Partner Plus points. Oh, we got 18 seconds left of this hype train. And since you guys did in fact complete the level 5, I will share my most recent embarrassing Google search. And this one's very embarrassing. But I do want to do this for the hype train. Now, that probably would have made more sense for an earlier on hype train, but I still wanted to do it. For Bird over on YouTube, welcome. How are you today? Alright, my friends, are we ready? I know exactly the Google search that I did that I'm really embarrassed about. Let me get some appropriate... Let's get like some fun vibe music for me embarrassing myself. Let's see... Oh, I mean, Persona. Duh. Alright. Are we ready? Oh yeah, also for... Let's see... Less is less is less. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. For Chimera, I played in front of adults with opinions I care about for the first time last Saturday. It was like very nerve-wracking. I was actually just saying the other day that I was asked, do you get more nervous playing in front of a big crowd or like a small crowd? And my immediate answer was playing in front of people you know. Like, I've been asked to play for a lot of my friends' weddings. That's the scariest. Playing for a friend's wedding. I'm like, oh no, this is their magical day, and I need to freaking deliver. But for larger shows, I don't really get as nervous as much anymore. It depends how, like, familiar I am with the set or not. But I think that was one of the reasons TwitchCon was scarier for me than, like, you know, any other performance that I do on the regular here in Nashville, because I know a lot of them and I respect a lot of them, not only just the streamers, but like I know a lot of you guys, and then I get to see you and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't let them down, and I hope I can like fit in with the other really talented streamers, and I think that made those performances a lot scarier for me personally. For Farrah Belongnos, welcome. Alright, you guys ready? I screenshotted this because I was so freaking embarrassed. So we completed the level 5 hype train, and I gotta type it in to get the result. I just screenshotted it. Are you ready for my most recent embarrassing Google search? That was the phrasing I did. Okay. I typed... I googled... How long is an 11-minute drive? That's not what I meant to type. So, if you'd like to hear more of the embarrassing things that I Google, complete a level 5 hype train. And AI told me that it does in fact take 11 minutes, so if you were wondering. I also have another one that's kind of spicy. Not like relationship spicy, but like a hot take. But you have to do another level 5 hype turn for that, or we can save it for another day. I was like, I don't even know if I should like share this, but I'm going to, dang it. If we can play a level 5. Taco Bell spicy. Taco Bell, I was telling someone, it doesn't give me... Oh, shit, it's too early to be like this. It doesn't make me do the thing. It doesn't give me diarrhea. I said it. So let's move on from that, and we're gonna do some Final Fantasy pieces, and then our first loop of the day, which will be All Your Favorite Bands by Dawes. Dora just saying, God, I miss this. I don't know why everyone's like, oh, give me diarrhea. No, it just makes me feel good and loved and cared for. No, that's not why I did it, Peter. What food would... Nope, I'm stopping this conversation. And we're just gonna do Kefka Steam. before I get too unhinged. Oh my god. So dumb. You guys know what this channel is, it's fine. This one, eventually, Peter, I do want to make into a cool loop. I don't have the chords yet, and I don't know how I do it, but there's something in there. It amuses me greatly for this song if people who have this emote want to spam it. This is my face edited on a Furby with Barbie legs attached to it, and I find it very amusing. And we call him Frank. And this song gives very Frank vibes for me. For Inverted, welcome over on YouTube. How are you today? I hope you're well. It's always good to see you. Second Pass was better. I haven't played that for a while. It's freaking D flat. Boo. But it was fun, regardless. That was delightful. Just wait when I can figure out how to make a loop. I feel like that will be the vibe. Ponytails make me self-conscious. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. Next is Air's theme. For Station, thanks for gifting 3 months for Heather. That was so generous. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. San Diego was awesome. As always, though, like, you know, when you go, like, for an event, like a convention, or for going someplace to play a show, the only downside is you don't really get a chance to actually check out the city too much. So I didn't get to do a lot of the things that I've always wanted to check out in San Diego, but I did have a lot of fun. Air theme for comida, and then Moo wants doors. Dun 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 dun. Shoo-digger-digger-digger. I really wanted to wear this today because it's so comfortable. First break I need to change. I'm freaking burning up in front of the camera in the lights. Oh! But I do want to get through our video game requests first. So, for Gyako, we do have... You wanted Super Mario Galaxy. In case you're planning on playing along, I cheated and I changed the key. So, just throwing that out there. So you're not surprised by it. For anyone who's new, by the way, welcome. My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and I write out the music myself. And I have 8 binders now filled with music. We got you some Pokemon, we got you some Chrono Cross, some Final Fantasy, Hollow Knight, Persona, Octopath Traveler. I'm always adding new things. Because sincerely, video game music is my favorite genre to listen to. It's what I listen around the house most of my days. I just love it. So if you enjoy, I hope you consider following. I typically stream 4 days a week. I had to take some time off to do TwitchCon last week, but I'm back, baby. And I also make loops playing lots of different instruments and layer all of them to sing on top of it. So if any of that interests you, I hope you get cozy. And we're going to do 2 more video game songs and then move into Loop Land with our first request for Moo. And just thanks for being here. For Awesome Berlin, much love from Berlin. I hope I get to visit Berlin one day. I would love to. pretty. I hope you didn't mind me changing the key of it. I was like, C sharp? Nah. Not today. I've only changed the key, admittedly, for like 5 of the pieces I play. I could probably do it just fine in the other one now. Not back when I wrote out the music for it, though. I was like, screw this, I don't want to do it. For chat, thank you for the $25 dono and saying thanks to the music. Again, like, I really, really feel like you are the ones that need the thank yous, because I never thought in my life that I would get to be able to play the music I love, which was, you know, like Skyward Sword music, and actually have it be a part of my career. So the fact that I get to do it just makes me so happy. I like your partner fartner coach. It doesn't say that. It's my partner blanket. I worked very hard to get that blanket, and for you to diminish my accomplishment by calling it a fartner blanket, I find gravely offensive, and shame on you. Welcome, Sun Sam, how are you? For Station, I saw that you asked for, was it You're Not Alone from Final Fantasy? Oh, the place I'll return to someday. I lost my music for it, but I definitely have it memorized. Maybe I can do it as a loop later today. Oh, that was a very sudden fade. Bye-bye. Place I'll return to someday. The Final Fantasy IX starting screen. This one's very sentimental for me because Final Fantasy IX was my first ever Final Fantasy. So I'll always remember this song when my PlayStation started up. Roy, you said the nicest thing to me at TwitchCon and it made me cry. So shame on you. Banned. No, I'm kidding. No, sincerely, you were so, so nice. One of the wonderful people that I got to meet at TwitchCon. And you were so nice. You were saying like how you felt like, you know, after we got to like hang out and talk, you were just like, you are exactly how you portray yourself. And that made me cry in my hotel room. Because I want that more than anything. And like, I get so nervous at big events like that. And I get nervous that I'm not like, I don't know, coming off like how I hope I would. So that made me really happy. Alongside just being able to hang out, and you're a cool guy. Thank you. You're not actually banned. There's one part I forgot. That's what I forgot. Jove, are you pulling my leg right now? We are so close to completing the Partner Plus level 2. You weren't pulling my leg. Where does that expression come from? 290 out of 300, dude. We're so close. And then I can provide my promise. If we get 3 months. Oh, it's my violin mic. I was like, where's that reverb? I said if we completed 3 months of the level 2 Partner Plus point program, then I'm gonna light the horrendous gift that was sent to me from Pencils, which is a fart-scented candle. It's been in my closet for the past at least 3 years, and I've never lit it for reasons you can probably assume. But I need an incentive, baby, because I need to get in this program. Because if I do, then I get a 70/30 cut for a whole year, and that would just help me out so much to keep this operation running. So thank you for everyone that subscribed at tier 1, 2, and 3. It's helping dramatically. So thank you very, very much. I'm excited. I think I got all the video game requests, right? Alright, so next up is going to be our first loop of the day. Like I said though, as much as I wanted to wear this shirt because it is so freaking comfortable, it is really hot under the lights. I would like to change, so I'm gonna do that. I'll try and be as fast as humanly possible. We are just at an hour anyway though, and that's typically when I take a couple minutes, so I'm gonna do that, and then Moo, when I get back, we'll do our first loop of the day, which will be Dawes, all your favorite bands. It's just starting to feel like fall here in Tennessee, so I'm excited. I gotta find fall things to do. But anyway, I'll be right back. Miranda, I'll be quick, I promise. Thanks again, everybody. That's not true, I remember. I remember how to do this, kinda. Hi, I'm back. I needed to change because that sweatshirt top, even though it's so comfortable, was way too hot under the lights. Anyway, yay! Trevor, it's good to see you. How are you? I had a lovely time getting to see you at TwitchCon. Butley! Oh my gosh. Butley Boobies. My goodness, I've missed you so while I was in San Diego. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, Dr. Mecmec here's too. I've tried to play the trumpet, and I feel very sorry for my neighbors in my apartment building that had to hear that. I had to do it with the music ed classes I was taking at Berkeley. You had to like take one wind instrument and one horn. So I did the clarinet and the trumpet, and oh my god, I sucked at the trumpet, let me tell you. No one should have heard that. It was a disaster. I still have to. Oh no, I did it. Okay. But the worst thing I had to do by far for music ed was we had to learn how to do, I think, a 3-octave chromatic scale on the recorder. And for that, my neighbors definitely hated me because that was probably one of the worst things I've ever done musically. It sounded so bad. It was horrible. You know, for when you teach elementary school kids recorder, you gotta teach them their 3-octave chromatic scale. Obviously. Anyway, okay. First loop of the day. Now this is where Raisin might be right, and I might have forgotten how to stream, but we'll find out together. I haven't looped for over a week. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Reverb. Hello. Now. Okay, there we go. Damn it. There we go. Damn it, where is it? Where are you? I found it. Okay, we're better. I left the bathroom light on. It's so freaking bright. Cool. That's better. Oh my gosh, Joe's back. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. And I'm not gonna be leaving until Thanksgiving, so y'all are stuck with me, whether you like it or not. Well, I guess you could just like unfollow, but I hope you would not do that. Oh, today we are enjoying a lovely lime Topo Chico. But I was thinking later on, I was actually gonna go to this fun spot where you can go like mini golfing on the inside. So I'll probably get a nice adult beverage there. My keyboard's not on. All right, let's take a go at this. Double blocker. It's so good to see you. How are you? So I think I changed the key of this so many times. Last week. Life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope you're change the chords here. I might change I think I like, ooh, that was kind of nice. I hope that life stays the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. I like that, I think, the best. Cool. I feel like the piano part shouldn't be very busy. I feel like I've never really been stoked on the guitar stuff I've done on this, but I'm gonna at least record it for like a foundation. So let's set our tempo. That should be good. You're gonna hear the metronome for a second while I record the kick drum. Please don't panic. It's just for a second. Just a little bit. Okay. Great. And then one of my new favorite things has been I bought some brushes that I use on my tambo. I'm just making sure everything's in time. Let's see. Where's my tambourine? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So let's see. I don't want this to be too like bombastic. One of those. And I know how much you guys love egg. There we go. Okay. Do I dare start with the piano? You know what? I guess I am feeling kind of daring. Piano is kind of the heart of this one. That's what I also agree with. I feel like the guitar almost was distracting. So I'm just gonna do my best. Piano is... Oh, anonymous! Thank you! Thank you! The piano, someone stop her. You can't stop me. Anonymous, thank you for the dono. Thank you so much. That's gonna buy me a beverage at the game golf place I'm going to later. What was I gonna do? Oh, figure out where this was. Okay. Channel 3. I'm too daring. I'm too scared. No, I can do it. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Simple, but it worked. Charlottesville, the good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got on the hat that says it's party. I hope that thing is never thrown away. And then the chorus is... We're getting closer. Okay. I want to get that in there. So good until the end. I panicked. Okay. Okay. I did it. Okay. The question is, what do I add to it now? Maybe strings only on the chorus? That you always stay together. Yeah, let's try just some violins. I feel like it doesn't need a whole lot. You still got on the head that's it. Thank you. I got it. Welcome in for Jaylyn Johnson. Yes, it is in fact time for some Dawes music. I had a really wonderful experience getting to first see them perform with my dad. We went to see Alison Krauss in the Union Station perform, and they were opening up, and I'd never heard of Dawes before, and both me and my dad were just like absolutely enamored and ended up buying a bunch of their CDs. Oh, this song, I feel like it's gonna make me cry today. I'm gonna try not to though. I think this song is just a beautiful way to tell someone that you'll always care about them. Oh my God, for Roy, it was like seriously one of the best shows I've ever seen. All of it together as a package. It was so good. I love Alison Krauss. All right, we need more volume. Making sure the balance is right before I sing. Check 1, 2. The same person that you always were to me. All right, I'm ready. Thank you, Kale Thon, for resub. Late night drives in a hot French fries and friends across the country, from Charlottesville, good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got all that hat that says let's party. I hope that thing is never thrown away. I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. Now I'm not waking up and I'm not thinking clearly, so don't quote me. With one eye open while I write this song. Ain't it funny how some people pop into your mind so easy? I haven't seen you in there for so long. I hope that life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. We got a raid, babies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Zachary mic, for the raid. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. My name's Joe, and I make loops playing a lot of different instruments and sing on top for covers. This one I kept simple by just playing piano and strings. But I also play over video game soundtracks. Video game music's my favorite genre to listen to, so I like to learn a bunch of it. I have 8 binders filled, so if you like Final Fantasy or Zelda or is Expedition 33 or what Pokemon, whatever your heart desires, I probably got it. To prove that I do in fact play the violin, I'd love to play a little solo. For Zachary, it's Zachary, oh no, I was right, Zachary Mike. Last year I sang at a Final Fantasy concert. Which song was it? Was it like Eyes on Me or something? I do have Animal Crossing. I made sure to give a follow for the Zachary. Let me know if I can play you something. I'm so jealous. I want to see the Stardew Valley concert so bad. I also have a Stardew Valley music. If you have a preference. Thanks for the follows, you guys. Princess Luna, Shay, Daisy. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Slytherin violin woman. I have an idea, and it might not work, but I want to try it. I fell in love with this song because I feel like, you know, as you get older, it's easier to kind of lose contact with friends. And this song is just like a really lovely way to tell someone that you still care and miss and love them. So I want to try and make this more intimate and broken down. Let's see. Late night drives, my French fries, friends across the country, from Charlottesville to good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got on that hat that says that's party. I hope that thing is never flown away. I hope that life without chaperones what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. It makes me cry. I can do it. I hope that life without chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. And may all your favorite bands stay together. Oh my God. It's just the line, I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. It's like so sweet. Makes me want to cry. I'm a softie. Cool. I think I saw some priority requests go in. Pika. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Dance the Moonlight Jellies? Oh, hell yeah. This one's a very vibey loop. I do want a tissue. I want a face bidet for my tears. That's gross, I'm sorry. Okay. I ruined it, so let's just move on from that. No, if you've been to the channel, there's a story. Don't worry about it. It's just a story. Every bidet can be a face bidet. Oh, that's horrific. That's terrible. Oh, that's awful to think about. Let's see. Where did I put Dance the Moonlight Jellies? I think it's this one. I hope the world sees the same person that you always were to me. I'm very old-fashioned and I still print all my sheet music. Clip to your heart's content, Hedges. I actually watched back that clip that was from my game channel. I have a channel just for fun called Joe Doesn't Play Violin. Really just made to help me like learn to, not learn to, but just have like a safe place on Twitch where I don't worry about like, I guess like living up to a certain quality of stream. And I could just be in my pajamas and like chill. And the last game I played over there was Astrobot. Or I thought I played Astrobot. It was so stupid. Because I didn't realize when you download the PS5, it just comes with it. And I beat the demo that came with the PlayStation 5. And I was like, oh cool, I finished Astrobot, what's next? And you guys were like, that wasn't Astrobot. I was like, what are you talking about? That was obviously Astrobot. What were you watching? And I finally realized that I, in fact, never did and play. I just did the demo. I was just arguing with you guys. I was like, I put the disc in and I beat it. What are you talking about? You're gaslighting me. Then sure enough, I went to the main menu and saw it and was like, oh, shoot. How does this song go again? I do have it. I've just never played it. So this song goes... make this too busy. Oh, I think I know. Okay, no, I remember something. Where is that reverb coming from? Check. I found it. Cute. Let's do... I want to start this one on the guitar. Use the last one I started on the piano. I keep putting my butt to camera. I shouldn't do that. So, let's see tempo-wise. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I totally made a template for this, didn't I? Whatever, I'm just gonna do it from scratch, it's fine. I want it to kind of sound like the waves from that part of the scene. And it's like super reverby tambo in the back. Maybe this way. No. It's gonna work. Okay, I just had to punch it. Noted. Not that one. Holy guacamole. So it should be this one. Oh. Oh, yeah. We just need some vibey reverb on that to sound more like the original. So I'm gonna put this one. Do I like that? Maybe decay time longer. Too long. Maybe if I pitch it up. Oh, it should be like a bell sound, I think. Okay, let's pitch up the tambo. Higher? I think I like this one. Do 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 be do do do. Okay, I'm just gonna layer. I have no plan for this. We're just gonna layer a ton of stuff because it's fun. I'll start with the guitar, piano. Or I don't need a pedal for the piano, and I'll add like a synthy, bassy vibe. So let's start with that, I guess. I think that's all it really does in the bass. Oh, it started to measure late, that's why. Ski bleep bleep. Excuse me. Oh, I need a beverage. Oh my gosh. I place the freaking $200 dono. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Holy cow. Thank you. Please let me know if I could play something. I would love to. I know some of the ones that you like. We did already do Eric's theme today, but I could do another Final Fantasy 7 or 10, or if you want Mr. Tillman. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, truly, thank you. Oh my gosh. I didn't like my synthy thing, so I want to do it again. I think it's here. Something like that. I think sure. I would like to do the guitar next, I think. It's let's try that. That's not right. let it go one more time. I'll get to the violin, don't you worry. Almost. Next, I think I want to add mandolin, then maybe banjo, and then the violin. Oh, I want like multiple mandolin tracks. Oh yeah, you said it goes Ellie, do you like Stardew Valley? I certainly hope so, because that's what I'm doing right now. Welcome, Raiders! My name's Joe, and I play a lot of video game music, and I also make loops and sing on top of them, playing lots of different instruments. I was about to do banjo next, but I feel like with their beautiful Raiders, I should play some violin potentially. For anyone who isn't familiar with the song "You Are So Missing Out," please change it. She is sincerely one of my absolute favorite streamers here on Twitch. On top of being amazingly talented, she's so nice and genuine and just fun and herself and unique, and I love it. So, Hoagie was left behind. Everyone say ha ha. Ha ha, Hoagie. That felt mean, I'm sorry. Folksy Fox, thank you. Oh my god, I was a nervous wreck for those. Oh my god, I was so nervous. Let's add violin layers. And maybe I'll put the violins over here. I just want to add banjo and be happy with it. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. Oh, you know what it needs? The bluegrass solo. Since this part in the game is ocean waves. Ambiance. And then pizzicato here. Oh hey. Now it's really the vibe. And then we just need our strings coming in here. And then banjo because it's fun, and I like the banjo. There's gotta be chiller waves than that. Those waves weren't the vibe for me. I think that's better. Is that a high note bothering anybody? Sorry. That scared me so bad I can't even think straight. So many friends are coming in that I got to see at TwitchCon Rostar. It was so lovely getting to see you again. I'm seeing that you made it home, safe and sound. Also, I got to see Davis. It's so good to see you. How are you? I'm just wrapping up my Here Stardew Valley loot. I hope you liked it. Man, I could let this one go on for so long. Dance of the Starfish Jellies. Oh, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Nice. Thank you again so much for iBlinks for the extraordinarily generous dono. Thank you so much. Especially whenever I take time off from Twitch, I'm like, uh-oh, I hope everything still works out. Yo, and Tweakifer, I also got to meet at TwitchCon. All the friends are here. Got to meet Roy. Rossar I already got to meet before. For Hey Buddy, how are you doing? For Tweakifer, it was lovely to meet you. I hope you had a wonderful rest of your weekend. I wish I got to hang out with the con more. I got to tell you briefly about it, but I ended up like almost entirely being in rehearsal. So I didn't getting to explore. But I did have a really fun time. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I forgot I have coffee left downstairs. Oh, it's so late though. Maybe I'll sneak a little bit. We'll see. So much scary social interaction at the con. I did overall socially, I'll give myself a C+. I very easily get stressed out. First venue, I was having a bit of a hard time. I warmed up by the end of the night, but oh my god, I was so overwhelmed. Like, I actually put both hands at one point against the wall like this, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm acting like freaking, like, Scar in the ending of The Lion King, before, like, he gets devoured. But everyone was just chill. All I needed to do was just relax and be a human being. By the end, especially at that show for Davis, like, yes, that meant I was done. And after I knew I was done, then I felt like I could, like, relax more, you know? But the first one, yeah, I was so nervous. Made friends, but did you make enemies? None that I know of. None that I know of. It's good to hear I didn't look super stressed out from those who saw me there, so thank you guys. I am doing, in general, like, I think a lot better with, like, going to these large sort of events. I apologize for yawning. I'm still kind of recovering from the busyness of last weekend. Also, I'm coughing a whole lot. Before I move on, we have hit our 2-hour mark. So I'm just going to take my second quick break. I like to take a few minutes at the top of each hour just to make sure I hydrate and check in with myself and feel like I can keep going strong. The music stopped the last time I was leaving. Let's see if autoplay works before I leave so that if the song stops, we're not stuck in silence. So I don't want to do that too. Excuse me. Come on, autoplay. Just come on. Please. Loop playlist. Oh, is there a different button for this? Man, Raisin was joking saying I forgot to stream, but maybe I actually did. You know what? I'll just pick a long song. How about that? We're gonna find some solutions here. This song's pretty long. Okay, I'm gonna take my break. And then when we get back, are there any other priority requests that I need to get to? When I get back, how about I know some of the songs that iPlex likes, so why don't we do some Final Fantasy X? I'm gonna have a little sip of that coffee downstairs. Join my poo cry. I haven't actually said that out loud. Usually I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be right back. I love you guys. Oh, hey. I'm back. What's up? Thanks for letting me take that quick break, guys. I'm only like just starting to feel it. I don't know if like maybe I'm just a little dehydrated. Or maybe I just had a burp. I don't know. Oh my god, for Folksy Fox, I got to finally meet Anna for the first time at TwitchCon before we performed, and she is so lovely. She is like sincerely one of like my favorite people on Twitch now. She's so wonderful. And I'm also really grateful because I got to room with Kendra Lissa, and we had such a good time. There was like 2 nights where we were just like eating snacks in bed and giggling and staying up way too late, and it was so much fun. So much stinking fun. So I'm very grateful to have gotten to be around so much wonderful talent and wonderful people on top of that all. Just yachty and coffee and gassy. It's just because I like bubbly water way too damn much. I can't help myself. I love bubbly water. Alrighty. So I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna play today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still, like I said, kind of recovering. Feels like I'm still just very tired. I still want to stream tomorrow. But I might let myself sleep in and start at 3. If that sounds good for everybody. Bubbly water turns into bubbly gas. Where's the binder I'm looking for? I was gonna do Final Fantasy X. For Rashdan, it was lovely meeting you as well. It is warming my heart seeing how many people coming into chat where now I have like the face attached to you. And such wonderful faces that they were. I'm being silly and awkward, but sincerely, you guys, like everyone that I met was so nice, and I'm very grateful that many of you are saying you didn't notice how nervous that I was. I was so nervous, and I'm very shy, but you just were all so wonderful and really made it all so much more comfortable for me just saying hi alone, so thank you. So let's see here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to close requests for today. Where are we at for the PP points? I'm trying to get into that PP point level 2 program. Oh guys, we're so damn close. 291 out of 300. 291 out of 300. I'm so close. I'm doing the whole push to get into the Partner Plus level 2 program. Thanks to your guys' help, I was able to do it successfully last year, and I'm so grateful because when you get in that program, you get a 70-30 cut, and it just helps dramatically. To be fully transparent, Twitch is my main source of income currently, and if I can get that cut for another full year, it would help me out so much. So for those who are comfortably able to and want to, please take care of yourselves first. For those who subscribe at tier 1, 2, or 3, for this month and next month, if I get enough of those subs, then I will get in that program for a full year. And yes, I did promise you that if I do get into said program, I will, in fact, light... I can't even say it. I'll light the damn fart candle that Pencil sent me. Pencil sent me a fart candle like 3 years ago. And you guys have wanted me to light it for so long, but it already smells so bad, not lit. And I'm really not looking forward to it, but it feels like the most appropriate gesture of thank yous that I can provide. So that's gonna be what we do if I get into that level 2 program. And here's the deal. For that stream and that stream alone, I'll give everyone notice. I will light the fart candle for as long as any and all hype trains last for. Rashdan, thank you, boop, boop. It's me booping back. Thank you! Oh my goodness, for 3 months in advance for that tier 1. That gets me 1 point closer. Oh, it's looking promising. Now I have 292 points out of 300. I just need 8 more points this month, and then we got it. You have a heart picture of Butley, but never lit the fart candle. Are you being rude to Butley? Because that's one of the few rules that we have here. I guess I have a lot of rules, but that one's like really important. For Ashton, I know I just said I closed requests, but do you want to be the last request for today? So that was really helpful and kind. I should have brought Butley to TwitchCon. That would have been funny. Yeah, Butley's very hygienic. Butley has a bidet. Just like me. We both have bidets. It's like, it would be like, oh my god, I'm going too far. But I've already started. If Butley had a bidet, it would be like do you remember in science classrooms how they have like the emergency eye spray if you get chemicals in your eye? It would be like that. Can't help falling in love. You got it, dude. I'll make that my last loop of the day, and then we'll do some Final Fantasy to wrap it up. What's the shape of the fart candle? That's a really good question. It looks like a candle. It's just a little glass circle with some wax in it. Silver! Oh my god, one of our longest running subs! 73 months! Thank you so much, Silver, thank you. You've been here since like the very beginning when I was so scared. I would run off camera constantly as I was stressed out, and I refused to sing, and then I would start to sing a song and then stop halfway through and refuse to do it. And the fact that you stuck around through all those changes means the world to me. Back out in the other room. I guess it's a good time to show it for those who haven't seen, but when I first started Twitch, I only used my MacBook camera, my MacBook mic, because I feel like I sincerely did not think that it would ever grow or go anywhere, and it wasn't my intent. I was just going through a hard time and I wanted someone to talk to. And so I had a pretty boring content. I would just set up the camera and I'd practice violin, like just scales and like really repetitive stuff, because I was like, I'm gonna practice violin for 2 hours anyway, I might as well just go live. And then I was able to go from one MacBook to a MacBook on a cardboard box that I put on top of a stool. And then I put speakers there. That pedal board I didn't use. It was a friend's that dropped it off at my house. But that was the setup. And the crazy thing about that was at the end of every stream, I would tear all that down and put it away. And then before each stream, I would set it all back up. Because I didn't want to bother my roommate. So that's what I did. And then I slowly started saving money from what I was making on Twitch and moved for this setup, which is the room I'm in now. Still the same MacBook, but I bought that keyboard from a rehearsal space I used to practice at, and they were moving, so they sold it to me for a good price used. And then it got up to here. This isn't the most recent setup. But it's like it's a pretty accurate, I guess, portrayal of what the setup is now. Oh my god, I got Jesse in my stream again. Oh my god. Is it the same room in the same house? No, so it's I mean, you've been over, Jesse. I don't know if I showed you the upstairs. I have this like upstairs room with a vaulted ceiling. And so I really liked playing up there because it's like echoey. But yeah, that's where it all started. I feel like a lot of people that ask me about oh, Kimchi's very upset. I don't know if you can hear him. He did the no-nos pretty soon into stream, so I had to eject him from the room in a very delicate manner. Of course. For Jesse, I'm actually gonna commission someone to do a cute little like corner stage in that room upstairs. I still haven't furnished it because like I get really nervous about spending money on anything. And anytime I made anything, I would just put it into the stream room and like the recording stuff, because that's my dream. But I'm gonna build a little corner stage. I've found someone that I was at a commission, and I thought it'd be cute to like use not only to like film videos, but like maybe have friends over and do like little shows, and maybe I could stream them. And I don't know, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. So I think I'm finally gonna do something with that big room that has nothing in it. I'm ready. But yeah, a lot of people have asked me, you know, what to buy to get started and all this stuff. And honestly, I feel like if you invest a lot before you even start streaming, that could be a mistake, because I think one of the joys of finding a new streamer is then being able to be a part of the journey and watch them build it and give them advice. And all the dono goals were to help me get every single thing in this room. So people that have been on the channel for a while got to see it sincerely get built up from the ground up. Like, of course, like having what you need to get it started. But I think people, when they start streaming or want to, put way too much pressure on getting like the nice camera, the lighting, the neon lights, all the stuff that people do. But I think especially for a new streamer, it's almost a disadvantage. People want to see someone build it up, you know? And if honestly someone comes on your stream and it's an immaculate, perfect setup, they might be like, why is no one here? You know, like they might be suspicious and be like, oh, there must be a reason. So yeah. I know it's too late to have coffee. I'm just falling asleep on myself. I apologize. Wait, why's my auto play working now? But yeah, for David Stelly, that's like the vibe I wanted. Like, it would be fun to like, I don't know, just invite random people that I work with here, because I've lived in Nashville now for 13 years and I've had the pleasure of getting to work with so many different artists and types of musicians, and it would be fun to just kind of not only showcase them, but have everyone else meet each other and maybe like do jams with each other. And I just think it'd be really fun. And Kimchi needs attention all the time, so it would kind of like help me to have other people give him attention. New streamer requires jank as taking notes. Yes, that is my best advice. Secret Show is honestly my favorite of all 3 evening events. Really? The intimate vibe was great. For those who weren't at TwitchCon, the first show that I played, which Samuel Tucker Young, first off, I'm so grateful he asked me to perform with him. Second off, did an amazing job like booking a venue, getting everybody together. The Secret Show was so fun. We realized once we entered the Secret Show, we were like, hey, where's the air? Like, can we turn the air conditioning on? They were like, oh, it broke. We're like, why? Why didn't we know this in advance? We're in California, San Diego, and so this is just how it's gonna be. Okay. And again, I was just so proud of everyone for still putting in like their full attention and just giving everything that they could for it. Firefeather, I remember meeting you at the Secret Show. Yeah, it was a small room, a really vibey room. Like, it was super, super cool. It was just really, really, really freaking hot, but it was really, really fun. But it was a great success, and it really was like a fun, intimate, wonderful experience where like I felt like more than a lot of other venues, like everyone that came to the show was all talking to each other because it was small enough, if that makes sense. But yeah, It was a lot of fun. Oh god, I gotta do that loop for I gotta do the loop for Rashan. I'm so sorry I didn't do that yet. This one's a quick and easy build. Yeah, it was so easy, exactly, Roy, to like just make friends there. Like you were already jammed shoulder to shoulder with everybody. So it felt just like a low pressure, easy way to just sincerely talk to the people around you and almost bond over the fact that like it was a little uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. It was a uniting factor. Okay, can't help falling in love. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So sorry for yawning, everybody. Let's see here. Check 1, 2. Cool, I found it. Okay, this is in 3/4. I don't have a chart for it, but the song is like very self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna figure it out. Oh my gosh, yes, I think his name was Jeremy. He heard that there wasn't gonna be any water, and he ordered pallets of water. Like the actual hero of the evening. I think I downed at least like 7 bottles of water. It was so hot. Oh, does my mouse not want to work anymore? Let's try this direction. There it goes. Let me load up the chords as well, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. Can't help falling in love. Got it. I got it. So 3/4. I'm gonna make this one pretty simple. So again, I just don't think it needs a whole lot, especially for such a delicate, lovely love song. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Oh, Hedges, you were asking about if I changed my chair. I have 2 chairs that I use for the setup. I usually do this when I'm working. This is a posture chair where the seat is shaped like a saddle, if you can see that. And what it does, it forces like your butt out so that it makes you sit up straight. Is it comfortable? Absolutely not. But, you know, it helps for posture, so it's worth it. I'm going to turn off the metronome in a second. Please don't panic. I told you it was just a second. I wouldn't let you down like that for Fox too. How are you? And I do think this needs our cute little brush tambo. Oh, I forgot I learned another Expedition 33 song. I should do that one next. Okay, I feel like I'm figuring out how to use these brushes better the more I use them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what's next? Let's just do a guitar and some simple strings. Why men say dun, 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 dun. And then some strings I'll put over here. 1, 2. Oh goodness. Thanks for everyone for not be mad at me for yawning. Just recovering from TwitchCon. Let's see. Mr. Cora. Peter, you're an angel. Thank you. Otter, welcome. It was lovely to get to see you at TwitchCon. I see you got home safe. Did you have a wonderful rest of your con? Let's see. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with fun. I need it. I need it. Excuse me. Mute that. Thank you for Rashdan for the 3 subs in advance. I really appreciate that. Where's the P points out now? What was it? Oh, it's 292. It's looking positive. But with that, my friends, I would like to do one more song to just close it tonight. Because I don't know where this cough is coming from. I might just need to rest for a second. I'm still resting up a bit from having returned from TwitchCon. I am still going to stream tomorrow. However, I think what I would like to do is start at 3 p.m. instead of noon, because I think I really need that time to sleep in a little bit tomorrow and just take care of myself. I promise you, Mr. Tillman, tomorrow. I absolutely promise you. But I think for tonight, I just want to do like a chill to Xanarkin to wrap it up. I just don't want to push my singing voice too much if I want to sing tomorrow. But I really appreciate everybody so much. I will be live, like I said, tomorrow. I'm going to aim for starting time at 3 p.m. And I didn't get to it today, but I did learn another new Expedition 33 song that I'm excited to try. I think that would be fun. For everybody, thank you so much for the new follows from Mix and Towel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, I hope you consider following. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm always adding new stuff to the song list. And I just absolutely love doing this and am so appreciative for your guys' support to help me pursue my dreams. Oh, what? Oh my God! You're playing with me? A tier 3 towel, thank you. I'm trying to get into that Partner Plus program, and that helps out so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness, great meeting you at the show. Had good talks. Thank you so much for the kind words and for being a safe person to talk to in a big group of a bunch of people. I was a little overwhelmed a lot of the time, but it's so much fun. So this means we only need 2 more points to get into it. Well, then we got to get October, but then I'll leave you alone about PP points. But we only need 2 more tier 1s or 1 more tier 2 to get into that dang old PP Plus program. You could tell I get very shy at these things. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, November. Sorry, yes, I also need November. So we got September. And it looks like we're looking pretty good for October. And then November's the last one. Oh, goodness. Holy guacamole. Are we at 299 out of 300? Oh, my God. Did I get that right? I don't know if it updated yet. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I'm so sorry to be yawning like this, you guys. Your girl's sleeping, girl. Fire feather. Oh my God! Wait. It happened? Is that it? Dude, fire feather for 6 months in advance. That's so generous. Thank you. And a brand new sub from BKO. Thank you. And Jeff. Marger. So we're trying to get these 3 months of dang PP points. Oh, it still says $2.99. I mean, that looks really promising for the end of the month. And we have a hype train, so I should play exciting music. I did promise some Final Fantasy X, so let's do that. I think if some people didn't, like if they have their subscription on auto renew, it might have already counted even before you shared it. That might have been the thing. I could be wrong. Wait, I did it! Let's go! Thank you so freaking much, you guys. Thank you. This is not the song to be hyped about, like hype on top of, so I should play it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hell yeah! key of... I'm committing to it. If I put that reverb, geez, calm down. If I put that in the key of A, I feel like I could do like a cool fiddle version of it. You guys, you're making my heart explode. Thank you so much. Jer, it was so lovely to get to hang out with you, and we found a way to do it. We might have been at TwitchCon, but we found a way to do a video game jam. And I'm really grateful. So thank you so much. It was so much fun. That was like the perfect mid-weekend chill vibe. I absolutely loved it. And for the ones who aren't familiar with J.R. Roque, change that. Amazing talent, phenomenal pianist, and I just can guarantee that you'll enjoy his channel if you go over there and check him out sometime. I am so grateful, you guys. Thank you. We have successfully completed 2 out of 3 of... Forgot the door. I love it. We've successfully gotten for level 2 now for 2 out of 3 months. I just need 1 more month for October. And then if we get it, I will get a 70-30 cut from Twitch for an entire year. And that will help me keep this channel up and running, frankly, for another full year. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, truly. Wonderful generosity right at the end there with Towel with that tier 3. Thank you again. Peter gifting subs, Fire Feather. It was so lovely to meet both of you at TwitchCon. BKO, Jeff, Silver for the bits. Thank you so much. And Peter once again for gifting that sub. Thank you, thank you. I am going to do just 1 more song today because I feel I might be getting sick. I'm planning on being live tomorrow. I'd like to go live at 3. I would like to do a celebratory song for getting into the level 2 though. And I would love to show you, it's kind of a deep cut, but it's one of my favorites to play, especially during a hype train. It's from a game called Temtem, which is essentially Pokemon. It's not Pokemon, but you travel around and catch animal-like creatures and train them to fight, and they fight for you, and it's like, and that's kind of the vibe, but it's not Pokemon. But it's kind of Pokemon. Anyway, there's this really awesome track from it that makes my Celtic heart just explode, and I'm going to play that for you as our final song for today. And I will be back tomorrow, unless I really feel like doo-doo, but I'm gonna do my best. I promise, Cathedora. Found it. Oh no, the violin part's coming soon. I gotta hurry up. That one will always be a freaking banger. I love that song. One of these days I'll get the flute part actually up to tempo. But with that, my beautiful friends, thank you so much. Oh, yay, I still did 3 hours. 3 hours is my goal. Yay. I will be live again tomorrow. If you're new to the stream and enjoyed it, please consider following, coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm always adding new stuff. I actually learned a new Expedition 33 song that I'll play for you guys tomorrow. And again, just thank you so much, you guys, for helping me get... Ew! Who did this? Who was that last dono? How dare you? How dare you? Step forward. Step forward, who is responsible for this? I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, Peter! Peter, God. Darn it. Can't believe you. But also, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this is such like a nice ending of stream song. Thank you, Persona 4. So, my beautiful, fabulous friends, I have to say goodbye for tonight, but I'll be back and I'm gonna work on having some more new stuff for you. Now that I'm not traveling as much and I have a little break in my gigs, I feel like I can focus on getting back to recording more for you guys and working on new loops, and I'm very excited to get to showcase that with you all. And I'm taking a quick look to see who is live that we might like to be rating. Whoa! It's National Horror Movie Day. What? Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Oh, it's kind of loud. I wanted to take an extra second to see if there's like any new friends that I made at TwitchCon that I might be able to say hi to. But he overslept. Mr. Smith, thank you. Thank you very much. And always giving me the positive feedback on the sound qualities. That's very, very important to me. Just one more pass through, y'all. I'm just seeing who we got. I wanted to see if I could meet new friends. Or you know actually who we should raid? Raquel is amazing. I was so happy and grateful to have been a part of her wonderful show that she put together for the final Sunday for stream. Amazingly talented, and on top of that, just so professional and like made sure everyone was taken care of. And I, again, am just really grateful for all that she put into that event. And if you want to see more live music on Twitch and at TwitchCon itself, every time it comes around, make sure to give Raquel a big, beautiful thank you, because she put so much work into that, as well as Carmela and all of the artists involved. So we're gonna head there. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best to be live tomorrow. I'm gonna keep an eye on how I'm feeling, but I'm aiming for 3 p.m. start time. That's Central Time. Thank you, Kat the Door, for putting those socials in. Thank you. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Boy.